If gay guys send me money, that's a bad thing for Michelle.
Girl, we don't want him. Don't try to give him to us.
I am happy besides you. Look at you. You're a disaster.
And you're the hooker, so it's fine.
Can't do that. I'm the mother. I'm sober now. What just happened? Who's getting money from gay guy? Tell me the tea, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to Rehash and Rewind, the messiest corner on the internet, where we recap drama from my favorite reality TV shows. Today we are diving into The Valley Season 2, Episode 5, Chaos Trip.
Snooze, you lose.
And I'm still recovering. I watched this morning and I was like, oh my goodness. We open up in the vacation house and listen, I've never stayed anywhere with that many people. Like, who decides to cook? Who's getting the best room? It's giving summer camp.
I cleaned this entire house this morning and it already looks like shit.
Yeah. And Jesse starts monologuing again about how he's wanting to coexist with Michelle. And I'm just like, dude, you just called her an escort. You really want to think you could just coexist?
With Michelle, where we could leave everything at the front door and just coexist together.
Like, you can't light the house on fire and then be confused why people don't want to hang out in the living room. Dwam! Cut to Zach and Brittany lounging in the bed. They're having a little morning kiki. And of course, Jax is blowing up her phone like nonstop texting.
Oh my gosh.
My umbrella again.
Jax has already been texting me this morning.
Even Zach is like, which Jax are we getting today?
Oh, wait. Which Jax are we getting?
We're getting a Jax that's starting to understand.
Huh?
And then they head out to the winery. And listen, I love a winery. I want to go to one so bad. I've never been to one. I don't know why I'm saying I love it, because I've never been to one. But I would love to go to one, just like the experience and everything. And I see it on all my favorite TV shows. So wouldn't that be so fun? But I am not really a drinker anymore. So I don't know how I would do at a winery. But do they serve non-alcoholic wine at a winery? Is that a thing? I think I saw something on Summer House that they were like, no, we don't have any non-alcoholic wine. But what do I know? And Jesse flopped across everyone in the Sprinter van. And I hate to admit it kind of made me laugh. It reminded me of just a toddler being crazy. And I don't even like Jesse, but something about the annoying chaotic energy was making me laugh.
Oh, your elbow.
See exactly where you're putting your head.
Hey, do you have Venmo? Ooh, I know Jason's got the Venmo. Let's see if Luke's got the Venmo.
If anyone should be an escort, it's him, because he's the one who's broke.
And then the van starts smoking.
It's raining. That was smoke. That was smoke.
Fire alarm, red alert. And Luke is the only man who gets out and pops the trunk and seems like he knows what's going on.
I don't even know where is it from.
And Jesse is hitchhiking like it's 1997.
I'm dead. For that hitchhiker, I can't.
And Michelle is just begging for a serial killer to come pick him up.
I'm really praying that somebody picks up Jesse and he can just drive off to the middle of nowhere.
And we see a little sassiness from Nia. Yes, Nia and Danny have tension. She's on the phone with him and she kind of snaps at him, and I loved it.
You do not say that. Listen to your wife first, please. Oh, sorry.
I just don't like Danny after the whole Jasmine thing. I cannot look at that man the same. And as soon as they get to the wine tasting, Brittany, oh my God, she is so freaking funny.
That doesn't feel right to me.
Do you spit normally?
I'm a swallower.
She's like, I don't spit, I just swallow. I'm a girl. I just thought that was so funny. And then Jesse does do a nice thing, surprisingly. He moves so Zach isn't sitting directly in the sunlight anymore. And everyone's like, maybe he's not that bad.
I'm clearly not God's favorite.
You want to switch? I love sun.
Yeah.
Rosé, ready?
Thank you.
Absolutely.
He has moments of
yeah. It's just move to the sunny seat.
Oh.
He's not a complete asshole.
And you guys, I can't stand Danny. You could tell his wife is texting him, you better not be a bastard today. You better not be acting a fool. And Zach was watching the way Danny came in, like chugging that wine and like gargling it. Oh my God, my wisdom teeth are on fire right now. Oh, I don't even have my wisdom teeth anymore. Oh my God, it hurt my jaw so much just watching him like, oh, that wine. Gross.
No.
Everyone, shh. Just let it happen. Brush your teeth with it.
Oh, God.
If you did that at a restaurant, I'd be embarrassed.
And that's how you open it up. I'll take a keg, please. I'll take a
And Zach, same. That face would have been the same face I made. Like, that was so gross watching him drink that wine like that. And Danny just gives bad vibes. The way he treated Jasmine, no. And did you guys know that Jasmine was on Nick Vile's season of The Bachelor? Yes, Nick Vile, the Vile Files podcast host. He was a Bachelor and Jasmine was one of his contestants. It was so funny. Like, it's just so funny how the reality TV world works. And back to the episode, we finally get more about Jasmine and her fiance. They have been together for 4 years and they met at their hometown bar. And can we please get more of them? They're the only wholesome couple other than Kristen and Luke on this show right now.
Melissa and I have been together almost 4 years. She's just like a perfect person. And I just never have been with somebody who like supports me, even through my craziness. You know, she allows me to be me. And that's like what I need.
And Michelle, she's on the phone with the nanny and Jesse approaches and I think he's going to be like, hey, can I talk to Isabella? But he wants to talk to Michelle. And red flag number 1, do not talk to a man that's been drinking all day. He's literally been drinking since like 8 a.m. Like, this is just a disaster waiting to happen.
Hi, Isabella.
Can you and I speak for a second?
I'm disgusted with him.
He starts asking her if she's happy and if Michelle's like, yeah, I'd be a lot happier if you weren't around. And then Jesse tries to pull the, why can't you just be happy for me and my relationship? And Michelle gave a very valid point. And honestly, I am kind of with Michelle on this side. Like, he's sitting here defending this mystery girlfriend he has like she's the queen of the show. Who even is she? Like, we're gonna have to look her up while I'm editing this video because like, who does this girl think she is? And I'm a nosy bitch and I gotta know. But then Jesse accuses Michelle of being a hooker. Yes, he straight up calls her a hooker and Michelle is done, you guys. She starts screaming, I'm the mother of your child.
I thought you were coming here to try to apologize.
Apologize to who?
Look at you. You're a disaster.
And you're the hooker, so it's fine.
I'm not doing this.
What just happened?
You can't do that. I'm the mother of your child.
Oh my God. Like, why would he call her that on camera? Like, isn't Isabella gonna see this one day? Like, this is freaking crazy. And then the show becomes pure chaos and
You're a loser. You spend all of our money.
Okay.
You are the
Actually,
one.
speaking of spending money, let me pull up the
Yeah, then pull it up. Michelle, come on.
oh my God, Luke has the nerve to come over and ask how's it going. And Jesse legit says, I think it's going well.
I think it's going well.
You think it's going well?
Then Michelle drops the biggest bomb. Why is a gay guy sending you money?
Why is a gay guy sending you money on your birthday? I'm sober now. What just happened? Who's getting money from gay guy? Tell me the tea, please.
Apparently.
I gasp. And I'm Jasmine right now. Like, that's me. I need to know the tea. What's going on? Who was this person? Like, can we call them? Like, let's get this gay guy on the phone and ask him why he's sending Jesse money. And Jesse tries to spin it and saying that he wasn't calling her a hooker and it wasn't slander because he knows it's not true. And dude, that's the mother of your child. You shouldn't be doing that.
Hey, Jesse, the fact that you just doubled down and called her a hooker, that's what you need to apologize for and make it very clear to all of your friends that you were lying.
Are you inserting yourself right now?
I am because she is my friend.
Of course it's a lie.
So they head back to the house and Danny is over here pulling a Summer House Paige and Carl move, hiding in the pantry. But instead of making out with his wife, he's chugging a bottle of tequila like it's electrolytes. Sir, go get a Gatorade, not tequila. And Jesse. He thinks he's main character energy. He thinks he's the freaking princess in the Princess Diaries with his little headband on. And why does he have his headband on? I just cannot take this fight seriously with this headband on.
All I care about is Isabella. She's constantly telling me that she has a second mommy.
Michelle tells him Isabella is now calling Jesse's girlfriend second mommy. And I was like, oh, hell no. You are not going to have her daughter calling your Baywatch screwing girlfriend mommy while she's literally sending Michelle threats. Like, this is crazy that he's already having her call him mommy. I mean, it is crazy that Jesse is letting Jesse is making his daughter call his girlfriend mommy. Like, this is crazy.
Started dating her 5 months ago. It's disrespectful.
5 months ago or
in November? No, not 2 years ago. Yeah.
Did you not admit it?
Yes, I did admit kissing somebody.
Did you? Or did
You're
you
a
not?
of shit.
You're
together.
the only lying, cheating whore that I know.
And then Jesse starts throwing the liar and cheater words and Michelle. And oh my gosh, Michelle, she throws a drink in his face after he calls her a lying, cheating whore.
And thinking.
Or did you not cheat? Okay.
My husband refused to hug me and kiss me and tell me I'm pretty.
Yes, on camera with his headband on. This is a toxic mess. And Michelle is done. She's screaming like she is not good. Like, oh my God, you guys, it was crazy. And then the rest of the house is just sitting out on this little like patio area. Like, are we in the eye of the storm or is the storm still going? Are mom and dad still fighting? I'm scared. And it was just so funny because Zach is like, did she kill him? And everyone's like silent, like, oh, fuck.
Did she kill him?
What?
It went silent. I'm kidding.
And Danny, yeah, that pantry tequila sent him straight for a nap. Everyone is getting ready for dinner and Michelle is still there. My jaw was on the floor when I saw her sitting at dinner. And then Jasmine opens up about how Danny grabbed her thigh and how she's like not okay being around him when he's drinking.
On Halloween last year, we were all at Jax's bar and Danny definitely had a little too much to drink. He grabbed my thigh and told me to go get daddy a drink. And I was just like, wait, Danny, if you don't back the hell up off me right now. And I find out that he grabbed Melissa's ass too.
And then we jump to Brittany and Zach. And Zach's coming for her like, why are you texting Jax back?
What's going on your phone? So what is he sending?
Nice things. Not
And then everyone calls out Brittany for texting him back, and Brittany admits that she is struggling and stuck in a loop. She's trying to put herself first, but it's so hard when she's so used to putting like other people first.
I need help to figure out how to put myself first again.
And Kristen tries to bring light to the game and do a celebrity hall pass game. Zach says Channing Tatum, Jason says Lady Gaga, and Luke says The Little Mermaid. It gave me flashbacks to that 90 Day Fiancé guy who picks like Hillary Clinton as his crush. It was so funny. But back to the mess. Everyone is at dinner talking about how Danny is passed out drunk.
He drove all the way here to go to sleep. That makes no sense to me.
No, because that's not what happened.
I think though that she knows
she's
how
like,
much she's
He's so sleeping.
I'm not dumb. Just say like he had too much to drink at the winery. He needs to go sleep.
Jasmine, Janet, and Brittany want Nia to be real about what's going on, but Nia's like in the room with him, totally unaware what they're talking about. And Kristen starts to defend, like, why are you guys talking about him having a drinking problem? And Brittany just stands up and gets so frustrated. And she's pretty much like, everyone talks about my relationship, but no one is talking about theirs. And listen, Brittany has a point. She's been dragged and shamed online and bashed so much for showing her real life and stuff. And meanwhile, she sees Danny and Nia coming off like the world's Mr. Mrs. and perfect. And it's just rubbing everyone the wrong way.
He's tired. They got three little kids. I'm not saying he didn't drink. I'm not taking that out of but I know he's tired all the time.
Why does she have to say he's drunk? I'm not because he's tired and he drinks. I'm confused. I have to share my entire life and everything I'm going through, but nobody else does. That's funny. That's funny. Can I say something? That's funny. I've noted.
Jasmine has more solid ground here because she actually had like an interaction with Danny. And I just feel like Brittany is overreacting from her own pain. She's spiraling, and this is turning into a big, huge group fight. Kristen is just sitting here, like everyone's yelling, like, what's going on? And then Jesse's just like wrapped up in his blanket, like just unintentionally funny. I saw this meme online and I thought it was pretty funny. And then it's about to go down, you guys. Oh my God, it's about to go down. Zach pulls Nia aside and tells her everything that they said. Yes, he tells her everything. And Nia walks in while Brittany is still going off about how fake their relationship is. Janet literally like opens the door. I don't know if she was giving Brittany a warning or just letting Brittany know that Nia was watching, but it was so crazy.
It's starting to
Brittany,
really upset
I know.
me. Like, that's up.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was like telling her. I was like, that's not okay. Like, your life is on display, but we can't talk about anything else.
It's not okay.
Wait, whoa. I do want us all to calm down for a second, okay?
And like,
So you have to attack me because you're going through something.
No, wait.
like, I can't even act like there hasn't been drunk for one night. I just want you to be genuine. That's it. You don't have to act perfect in front of us. Like, you're okay to have cracks sometimes.
I mean, Nia did sit at dinner for 2 hours and no one said anything. And she did tell Brittany, like, yeah, he is drunk. So what else do you guys want her to do? Like, drag Danny in the mud in front of everyone? That's her husband. You guys should take this up with Danny, not Nia. And that is where it ends. A big screaming match in the bedroom with no resolution. We're left on a cliffhanger, and I'm so ready for next episode. But this episode was a full-blown mess. Jesse's working overtime to become the villain for some reason. Michelle is hanging on by a thread, and I'm genuinely worried about Brittany and everyone's friendship. The Sprinter van caught fire, and so did Michelle. That was our episode. Do you guys think Jesse really regrets what he said or do you guys think this was all for camera time? And is Michelle finally going to walk away from his mess and be honest, is this messier than Vanderpump Rules now? I definitely think so because there's children involved. But that's it for your messy minute. Subscribe so you don't miss next week's chaos, and hydrate because this drama is low-key dehydrating me and we all don't need to be dehydrated. See you guys in the next video. Bye!
Saint-Tropez. I'm like, okay. You, no culture.
Yeah. Well, you, not manly.
Rehash and rewind, we'll spill the tea. Reality stars and what's on TV. Gossip and scandal, it's quite a thrill. Sit back, relax, you know the drill.